Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you and give you the second part of this beautiful cover up with an sleeve. As you could see, I already finished it, and remember that you had homework. You must have until now the two pieces ready because today I'm going to show you how we are going to join it and how we are going to make the sleeves and the last steps. Okay, so I hope that you made your homework, and if you haven't, please hurry and finish it. Look at the back. I love the result and I hope that you have this result too and that you make it in different colors. This is a large size, but I think that it could be also a unisex size. Okay, but you will decide with all my secrets and tips. You will decide if you want, you can make it in a smaller size or in a larger size. But remember that here I will give you all my secrets and tips. We will use the same material list that I gave you in the last video. Let's start. Well, remember we were here. We must have two pieces like this. Remember I gave you homework and we made these two pieces with the same number of rows and everything. Remember we have 7 segments and 9 series. Okay, so here is 7 segments and 9 series, and in the other side we have the same. Well, once you have these two pieces ready, now we are going to join them. Well, we are going to place them like this, okay? This part is facing to the right side and then I match it to the wrong side, you see? So we are going to join from here to the bottom and then we will leave this space for the sleeve, okay? Then we will leave this space open for the neck and then the rest we will join it. So I will tell you the space that I leave for the neck and the space that I leave for the sleeve, but I think for the sleeve it will be exact half. I will use the embroidery needle to sew this part and also the rest. And well, remember where we finished to make these segments will be the part that will be for the bottom, and this side will be opened and also the bottom. We will only sew this side and the rest of the shoulder. Look, I leave this side opened for the neck. I sew the rest, that will be the shoulder. Then I leave the space for the sleeve, and then I sew the rest. Okay, I will measure it so you can take as a reference. And here I made only one stitch. Okay, so let me tell you, for the sleeve, we will leave opened approximately 26 centimeters. And for the neck, the side that we will leave opened, let me show you. And remember that it will depend on how you crochet and the size that you are making. But in my case, I leave this space opened approximately 35 centimeters. And now we are going to make the sleeve. The sleeve will have the same stitch that we use for the rest. So what we are going to calculate now is how many segments do we need for the sleeve. I will give you a secret. With the bottom, I will roll it and fold it around my arm, and like this I approximately see how many segments do I need according to my size and according to my arm, okay? Well, I made this experiment, I already tried on, and I see that I need 2 segments for the front and 2 segments for the back. And remember how we started the row. So the shell and 4 waves. And skipping 3 spaces, but for now let's calculate how many waves do we need to get the 2 segments for the front and for the back. Well, we will start right here in the bottom. We will make a knot and we will follow the same instructions that we made. Remember that we are going to repeat as many series as we need, but now only having 4 segments and going around it. Okay, so we will start right here in the bottom with the same number of hook and everything. So from here we will take the stitch and we will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and in the next join single crochet. So let me see the drawing. Before that we made the shell, before each shell we must have 4 waves, okay? So we will have 2, 3 and 4, okay? Until here I will make the waves 2, 3 and 4 waves, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and 1, we are going to make 1 here, single crochet, then again 5 chains, so we will have 1, 2, 3, so right here I will put the third wave, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains, and then here is where I will start making the shell. So 1 double crochet, so you see we have the 4 waves, so 2 double crochet, 2 chains, and in the same space 2 double crochet, and then after this 4 waves again, so we will make 5 chains. And well, remember that in the first series we joined 2 waves in the same space, but then in the rest we didn't, we only joined 1. We will make this only in the first series, okay? 5 chains and single crochet, and again 5 chains and single crochet, but then in the rest we will only join once. So we are going to continue, and we will keep to have 4 segments here, and while you continue making this series you have to try on, because if you feel that the sleeve is too tight, maybe you should make more waves around it so it could open a little bit and give you more volume, okay? But you will decide, it will depend of the case. But well, for now I will follow the same instructions that I gave you in the first video of the stitch. But if you made your homework, you already will know how to make this series. It's so easy, we'll just have to repeat, and I will make more series and I will tell you how many I made. Well, I realized that maybe I should have started making first the shell, but well, I finished the row like this. I will join it and slip 1 like this to close the row. I will have to start in this shell, so I will turn around. So we will slip 1 to where we want to start, right? So I'm going to pass this shell, and then we will turn around, and remember that according to the stitch you will transform 2 double crochet into 3, you see? So we will go up with 3 chains, then in the middle 1 double crochet, and next to it at the end a third double crochet, then 3 chains, and again from 2 we will take 3. So we will finish the row right here, right? So when we are about to finish, we will make the last shell right here, and then we will make 5 chains and slip 1, and then we will go up and start with the next row of this series. And well, the stitch by its own will lead you what's next. Look, with 4 segments I continue making more series, and at the end I made 9 series, the same number of series that I made for the rest of the cover up. Well, so before we continue, please try on and see if you like the long of your sleeve. If not, make more rows or less. In my case, I made 9 series. So now I'm going to make the last stitch for the edge. I will make this stitch to decorate the sleeve and to decorate the bottom too. So we are going to slip until the middle of this last segment of chains. So we are going to slip 1, and then from here we will go up and make 8 chains. 5, 6, 7 and 8 chains. We will count 1, 1, 2, and in the third we will insert the hook again, and right here we are going to slip 1 to make the picot, you see? So now again we are going to make then 6 chains. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 6, okay? And then we are going to slip until the top of the next shell. You see? And like this is where we are going to insert the hook, and we are going to start here, and then we will insert into the top of the next shell. So we are going to make again 8 chains. Remember that 8 chains because we will use 2 to make the picot and then 6 to make the rest. Slip 1 to make the picot and then 6 chains. And well, you have to calculate, okay? In this case, we won't insert the hook right in the top of the shell. It will be between these two segments, okay? So once we are going to insert the hook in the shell and then between these segments. But you are going to calculate. The secret here is that you don't tie too much and that you leave the same distance between picots, right? So like this, following this same technique, we are going to decorate the bottom of our cover up, okay? Or as you wish, you can leave it like this too. Well, look, and for the neck, what I made is that first I made one row of single crochet all around, okay? Please try on if you need to reduce. Well, here in this step you can reduce and skip some spaces. Once you are sure, I made one row of craft stitch all around, and like this is how I will decorate the neck, okay? And well, like this is how we will finish this part. And remember that the crab stitch is like making single crochet but backwards. And I will show you how. And guess what? I lost my hook, so I'm using a different one. But well, using this one, I will try to show you how it is. Okay, we will have these two threads, bring them through, and then again insert your hook, take yarn, and bring them through. And like this is how we are going to decorate the neck, okay? Once you finish, we are going to hide all the loosened threads that we may have using the embroidery needle, and then we will cut. Don't cut them right away because then with the time and with the use, it may damage. Okay, so be careful. Then we will iron using a protection on there, very soft and gently. And then like this, we finished. I hope that you have enjoyed and I hope that you find these steps easy. I try to make it as easiest as I could. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you have enjoyed making this piece with me. I love it. I think it looks so fancy. And for these coming holidays, if you make it for yourself, I'm sure that you will look spectacular. I think that in any color, this piece looks amazing. So I hope that you make it. And if you really like this video, please share it, give me a like, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon. Bye.